Welcome to The Bucket List Show, the show with a focus on community, travel, housing, and local experiences here on the Treasure Coast and beyond, so you can fill your bucket to live your most abundant life. And now here's Tammy Crandell and Rebecca Denise.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another Bucket List Show. I'm Tammy Crandell with Journey Adventure Travel and Tours and Barron Real Estate, and I'm here with my co-host, Rebecca Denise from Harmony Homes. I'm providing real estate services through Barron Real Estate, as well as financial protection with a focus on property management. The intention of our show, the Bucket List Show, is to serve you so we can help you fill your bucket to live your most abundant life. And what that means for each of you and us here today, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready for pumpkin season? Because we are. Are you over the heat of the summer already?
Yep.
Well, today's your lucky day because we are going to take a step into some of the local events that are fun and that you may want to take a part in this fall. We have a special guest with us today. We're going to welcome Mariah. Hello, Mariah from Main Street, Fort Pierce. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I read something online that the website really touts for Main Street, Fort Pierce, and that is that you are considered the most exciting town on the Treasure Coast.
Yes, Fort Pierce.
That's pretty big billing, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It is. Most exciting, that is.
Well, thank you so much for coming. So tell us, Mariah, what is Main Street Fort Pierce and where are you located?
Main Street Fort Pierce is a nonprofit in Fort Pierce. We are located on 122 A.E. Bacchus Avenue in downtown Fort Pierce, and we specialize in supporting our city and helping our downtown, the businesses, and yeah.
All right, fantastic. So you host a number of festivals.
Yes, we do.
Downtown, like Friday Fest. Sandy Shoes, I know hasn't been around for a while. We hope you guys will bring that back.
Yes, we're hoping to this year.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And that brings local visitors as well as repeat visitors every year that are seasonal, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. So you have some exciting events coming up this fall for the community. So we're going to talk a little bit about those. So for right now, let's focus on September. And let's start with Friday Fest. Tell us a little bit about Friday Fest.
Okay, so Friday Fest is the longest street festival that's been going on around here. It's been going on for over 30 years now.
Oh, fantastic.
So we have live
30 years, that's great.
Live bands, food vendors, food trucks, craft vendors, drinks, everything. It's just a lot of fun. There's bounce house, a lot of kid activities.
Giant street party.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And where is that located for our
Marina
listeners?
Square, downtown Fort Pierce. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
And for those listeners or watchers who are unfamiliar with Marina Square, where
it's right by the library, the Fort Pierce Marina, Cobb's Landing, Krabby's.
Like off of A Street and that whole area there. Okay, fantastic. And then also that same evening, and in fact, for this Friday, now obviously those who listen to us on Sunday, it's going to go past that. But for the sake of the listeners that are live streaming with us today, you also have another event taking place in that area at the Harmony Music Lounge.
Yes, that is a local bar that just opened. I still haven't been there yet, but it's supposed to be a wine bar with a lot of fun acts, and she wants everything to be like a little funky, different.
Very good. So you could probably hit Friday Fest at 5:30. It ends around 8:30 p.m. is when you close it down. But from what I understand, they're having what's called a Cowboys and Cowgirls party there this evening, and that won't end until 10:30. So you go from one street party.
Yeah, come get happy hour and then go there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Enjoy the music.
Out. We'll be good.
And then they're also hosting on September 9th Vinyls and Vino, which is kind of a cool thing from 7 to 11:30 p.m. But also some of the things you do from a community perspective in the month, not just in September, but each month, as well as your Friday Fest, is Coffee with the Mayor.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about that event.
Yes, so we have Coffee with the Mayor with the Fort Pierce Mayor, Linda Hudson, once a month, the third Friday, and we invite anyone. It's just like a big happy networking event. So if you are a new business, you're allowed to come and speak for a couple minutes, or if you have any upcoming events.
Oh, that's
and
fantastic.
Natalie's provides the orange juice. We get donuts.
Natalie's
and,
Orchid Island juice. Yum.
Perfect. We'll be there.
First Wave Coffee comes and makes the coffee. Apparently, we used to make the coffee, and I guess it was terrible. So now it's good.
But it's nice because you're a nonprofit. You're utilizing your businesses, and that's the point of it.
And it's at the Fort Pierce Yacht Club.
Okay.
Very nice.
They host it every month.
And where is that in proximity to some of the downtown events that take place there?
It would just be north on Indian River Drive.
Okay.
So like around right near the bridge, Seaway Drive, and 12A buoy.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. Okay. So really in close proximity, just a couple of minutes away from downtown. Okay. And then also in September, the Treasure Coast Food Bank is having their hunger run, right? Okay. Is that an annual event?
Yes, they have it every year. And there also will be at Friday Fest this month pouring beer for us, so they'll be collecting tips, and they're such a fun group. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I volunteered for them when I first got here for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing to see the amount of outpour that everybody gives to those that need it. It was a fun day.
They help us out a lot. They're great.
It was definitely a nice day doing that.
So much fun. And that starts at 7 a.m. at Causeway Cove Marina off of Seaway.
Yes.
Is that correct? And it goes to about noon. Now, do you actually have to run to participate in that event?
I'm sure you can walk. I'm sure you can do whatever you want. I think it'll just be a fun,
rollerblade.
We have a body double that will walk for us.
There you go. But it's a great way to get out in the community, enjoy the sunshine.
Yes.
Provide some support to a fantastic cause that I know, especially this time of year. They really start to ramp up some of their drives with the Treasure Coast Food Bank. And then there was something else I noticed that's a little different that I've never seen before that you're hosting in September, and that is the inaugural Bride and Wedding Stroll.
Yes.
What is that all about?
So our Downtown Business Association, which is a great group, they got together and they wanted to be able to show all these brides or groomsmen or whatever what they can do in Fort Pierce. So whether it's getting like your wedding cake at the Cake Lady or going to Legit's barber to get like shaved or whatever, and Cobb's Landing for an event center or 2nd Street Bistro, just all these places, what you can do. Yeah.
Right. And it's definitely for those listeners or watchers who've never been in that area, it is really a very picturesque town to be in. And so many great camera shots.
Yeah, and especially downtown on the waterfront. Like, how can you beat that?
That's right.
All those pictures are beautiful.
Plus the theaters downtown.
Yes.
I've been there. That's great. But that's a nice idea. So the idea is that they could shop local.
Yes.
For that wedding.
Yeah.
So that's
even like jewelers and flowers, like you can get everything you really need.
So is people going to be dressed up in a wedding gown or a groom, or what does it mean by the stroll part?
Yeah, so the stroll is they're going to meet at Chic and Shore. I think it's $5 a ticket, and you walk around to all the different. They give you a map that has every participating business in it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And that's on September 18th.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a place on the website that they should sign up for that? How do they best?
I have it on the Main Street Fort Pierce website, but there's also a Facebook event with an Eventbrite where you can buy your tickets.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so make it really easy peasy.
Yeah.
Social media.
I think you can even get them at the door.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. So you can just walk up. So if you're kind of on the iffy, then you have an opportunity.
Yeah, and you have a chance to win 50% off Cobb's Landing rental space and a cake up to $350 from the Cake Lady.
Ooh, what a deal.
Yeah.
What a deal. Yeah. Brides and grooms, come on out.
Yeah.
Right? Now, we talked about some of the events in September, but I want to dial it back just a little bit because, it's not just about events.
Yes.
What Main Street Fort Pierce does. I was looking through the site, and one of the things it talked about is your mural, trail, and trolley tours.
We actually don't have the trolley tours anymore.
Oh,
the trolley's broken.
Oh. Well, hopefully we'll fix that going forward. Okay. So talk about a little bit. I know that they've got a strong push for a revitalization program.
Yes.
With Main Street Fort Pierce, which is why it was founded in the first place,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
So our first big project was to restore the Sunrise Theater, and then we restored the Bacchus House that is now our Main Street office.
Of course.
We helped with Old City Hall and the Manatee Center with the grant to get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so your office sits across that little bridge?
Yes. Tickle
Okay.
Tummy Hill.
Yeah, Tickle Tummy Hill, which is a historic space. And if people had questions or wanted to check out where you're located, it's a great way to be able to see the AE Bacchus at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And where's that located? What's the address there? Again?
122 AE Bacchus Avenue.
Okay, AE Bacchus Avenue in
Yes.
Fort Pierce. And, so some of the things that you do, so preservation is a big part, building on historic and national treasures of our downtown waterfront. Anything coming to fruition we should know about or that we should look forward to? Anything that's being...
We're having a hotel that's being brought downtown. It's over $140 million project.
Oh,
It's called
fantastic.
King's Landing. They're actually right now digging up, getting ready to start building, and it's going to be very exciting. Actually, and it's right where we did something. One of our board members, actually our board president, Donna, that whole gate was just ugly, and so she had the idea of painting fish and hanging them on the gate. So we did that.
fantastic.
So that whole area will be the hotel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you know where is the hotel exactly? Where is that going to be? Just for
So it would be 2nd Street, Indian River Drive,
Okay.
Bacchus Avenue.
Okay, right
that
there.
whole-
Okay.
Yeah.
That whole section in there
Yes.
around that. Well, that's
That's nice.
fantastic.
That's
Yeah.
going to be big for that
And it's
area.
very exciting because no chains are allowed in there. So what's funny enough is all the businesses that are downtown already want to open another business in the hotel.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a great
Oh,
idea,
that's
too.
fantastic. So it's really going to spur some continued entrepreneurship
Yes.
and growth for that area.
Well, that's nice that they're going to add that commercial piece to it, too.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that'll be fun.
That
Yeah.
is
And there will
great.
be townhouses and condos.
Okay. They'll have a
Okay.
residential, the
Yeah.
hotel, so it will be its own little hub, obviously tying it back into the bigger part of
Yes.
it.
Right,
That's going to be
right.
perfect.
We have lots and lots to talk about in regards to Main Street Fort Pierce. Some things that are coming up even beyond in October, November, December. We'll dig and dive into that. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a break for about 2 minutes. We do, like I said, have a whole lot more to talk about. So we'll be back to talk about some seasonal events coming up and some of the details of these events that make history. So stay tuned.
It's time to call Easy Brew Coffee and Bottled Water Service and learn just how much you can save and how convenient it is to have your coffee and bottled water delivered right to your home or office. In addition to water coolers, Easy Brew offers individual bottles of water in 8 or 16-ounce bottles. No more lugging it home or dragging it into the office. Serving the Treasure Coast for over 2 decades, 2 letters, 1 simple name. Easy for Easy Brew. Visit e-zbrew.com or call 800-792-3285. Easy Brew.
You can trust Sandpiper Pest Control, serving Indian River, St. Lucie, and Brevard. Certified by the state of Florida to treat homes, lawns, and termites. Fully licensed and insured. Priced right. Effective and friendly.
Hi, this is Joel, the owner of Sandpiper Pest Control. Sandpiper can solve your pest issues. No contracts to sign, just results.
Call for a free estimate. 772-589-0204. Sandpiper Pest Control. A member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Waves Auto Spa, known as Vero's fastest and finest. A car wash known for their quality equipment and attention to detail by a friendly and courteous staff. Waves offers soft cloth technology, and a top-notch detail center will help preserve the value of your car. Waves now offers windshield chip repair, and in most cases, it doesn't cost you a dime. Spend less time and get a better quality experience for you and your car at Waves Auto Spa, US 1 Vero Beach, across from Kmart Plaza. Open 7 days a week.
ITEX, or International Trade Exchange, is the largest barter company in the world, with over 25,000 members offering goods and services. We're a marketing company that brings you new business in the way of trade. with over 200 local members enjoying the benefits of iTex, like lawyers, doctors, plumbers, media, printing, and more.
Hi, this is Liz Bowler. Contact me and find out why barter through iTex has been smarter for over 30 years. 772-532-1881. Visit itex.com.
Welcome back, everyone. I am Rebecca from the Bucket List Show. We're going to continue our conversation with Mariah. So for our listeners of the Bucket List Show, so Mariah's with Main Street Fort Pierce. Can you tell us, Mariah, what's going to happen in October and some fall events?
Yeah, of course. So October, our biggest, we will have Friday Fest, always the first Friday of the month, 5:30 to 8:30. But then we have our historic Ghost Walk tours.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
tell
I've
us
never
about
done that. So what's that?
So on October 26th and October 27th, on Wednesday, we have 3 tours: the North Second Tour, the South Second Tour, and the Waterfront Tour. So basically, everyone loves this event, and it's really fun because you get to dress up as historical characters, and they take you on a tour, and you get to learn all about the history of Fort Pierce, which a lot of people I don't think realize there is so much history in Fort Pierce. And I had no idea until I started reading the scripts and everything, and they're fun. So they start at 5:30, and every 15 minutes they go out with their tour guide, and they go to about 8 or 9 ghosts, depending on the tour, and they'll portray the history of that specific ghost.
So is it family friendly?
Yes, of course. Yeah. And yeah, it's not scary at all.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all history and
How long is each tour?
about an hour.
Okay.
So they go out every 15 minutes, and over 1,000 people come to it.
Isn't that
We
amazing?
sell out every year. It's only $12 to come. And
that's awesome. And
Yeah.
then there's 3 tours, so there's enough for everybody. What are you going to dress as?
oh, I don't know. I think I might just get a Halloween t-shirt. That's what I normally go for.
Keep it simple.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I'd have to do some history to figure out what I would do.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a neat event.
So yeah, Wednesday is all focused on downtown, and on Thursday we have an Edgartown tour, which I don't think a lot of people even know what
I
Edgartown
haven't
is.
heard of
It's
that.
just the neighborhood north of downtown. It's actually where our office is, and Pierce Cider, and all those houses around there are over 100 years old or around that. So there's a lot of history with those. And then we have the Peacock Arts Tour, which have you guys ever seen the peacocks on Orange Ave?
Yeah, when I first moved here, I loved them, taking the pictures.
Yes.
There's not as many lately.
Yeah,
Did they
no, there
shift
hasn't.
it, or-
Yeah. Maybe it's the season. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Too hot for them. I'm
Yeah, I
not
was
sure.
shocked the first time. I'm like, I'm going to kill a peacock.
Yeah, so we have a tour over there too, which you
neat.
go through the First United Methodist Church, and they have the organ playing, and
Well, that's going to be fun. And especially if you get 1,000 people, that's great.
yeah.
So how do our listeners contact you if they want more information?
It's all on our website, mainstreetfortpierce.org.
Okay.
We have it all out on Facebook too, and it should be. We have a monthly Focus newspaper that goes out around downtown, and
Perfect.
pick one up and learn about what's going on downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after the Halloween, what's going on for maybe November or December?
Friday Fest again, and then the beginning of December we will have our Christmas parade, which we have a huge Christmas parade downtown. There's over 100 applicants that come in, and
Wow.
with horses and all these kind of things.
Well, and it's a real fun family event.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure of participating in some of those parades each year as a band mom. When my daughter was in marching band at Westwood.
Yeah.
And then also, when I was working for banks in the past, we always had some sort of float or something that's going on.
Yeah, and it's great to see all the businesses come out, and the theme this year is Country Christmas.
Oh,
so it'll be
that's a nice
fun.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And then before the parade actually happens, we have a festival on the street where all the kids dance groups, they'll come out and do a show. We have craft vendors, and Yeah.
Nice.
Bring Santa down and
You're busy.
yeah.
So, but the nice part about it is that it's family fun.
Yes.
And it's clean, nice, fun, and people get together as a community.
Yeah.
And that's what we need more of.
Yes.
Just,
And that's what Main Street wants to do is bring
Yeah.
everyone together.
Yeah, bring us together, and then they could shop. But I like the idea that it's family fun, and plus it's a parade, so that's kind of fun. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to join that too.
Well, and you get to follow it, like throughout the area. I mean, they really do take it through the downtown
Yes.
and back and across through the roundabout there.
And then we light the Christmas tree at the
Yes.
end. And then after that, we have the dancing lights downtown Fort Pierce, and those go off. I think they go off around 6 o'clock,
I
maybe.
think so, around that time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And those are really fun. I have those
And
every year.
So the parade is at 5:30, right? No, the parade is at 1 o'clock. So it's a day parade.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
the festival starts at 1. The parade starts at 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long is the parade normally?
It's about an hour and a half.
Okay. And then if someone wanted to be in the parade, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Main Street businesses.
Yeah, no, it
could
does
be,
not.
Tammy and
Whoever,
I.
yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So you get
we
the
have an
local
application
schools
online.
And, okay.
Okay.
So another
it's
great
time
way
to
to
decorate the Sandals car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
so I
good
gotta
idea.
Decorate the Sandals Beaches car and put it in the parade this year.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could drive.
I
give it
think you
walk.
guys should.
Give it antlers and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
How far of a walk is the parade?
It's probably about a mile.
Okay, so that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can carry our buckets and throw out candy.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably, So
It's a plan. It's a plan, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's a plan. But I mean, I
It'll
think
be
those
cooler
are
that time of year too.
Yeah, I know. Thank goodness. It's definitely hot in Florida.
Yeah.
But I do think all those events are just so needed.
Yes.
And, for all of our listeners, we will post it on our website too.
Awesome.
We'll tie
Thank
it
you.
back to you. So this way, if anyone missed it or we went too quick, for the radio listeners, we'll definitely share that information. And then it looks like we'll join in on some of them.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you guys should.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. And
Yeah.
I like the idea. So
Fort
the
Pierce
family.
is exploding with new things.
Well, on the real estate side, I mean, we are seeing that, there's a lot of buy-in in Fort Pierce. I mean, because of the revitalization and the companies that are coming in. So I do think it's just going to make its way up
It will,
like
yeah.
it is, So I think that's what's going to happen. And we're seeing a lot of people from the South come up. And then obviously people from the North. We're still seeing Florida as a very busy area. And people are asking about Fort Pierce.
Well, and there aren't a lot of vacancies if you look at the storefronts up and down.
Oh, yeah.
They just
When I first
aren't.
moved here, it was empty, and
Right.
now there isn't.
It's a completely revitalized
Yes.
city. So between eateries and gift shops and cake shops and
Coffee
and
shops.
the
coffee
theater
shops,
and
ice
Yeah,
cream
coffee
shops.
theater.
shops right down by the marina.
Axe throwing.
I was just there, like,
everything.
last
The
week.
axe throwing
Yeah.
is cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Fun.
I think it's definitely it's going to be a great area that's going to keep on growing.
hmm
So it'll be fun.
Well, we certainly want to make sure that people take advantage of what everything that Fort Pierce has to offer. As Rebecca had indicated earlier, part of what we do as real estate, agents with Barron is really bring attention to the great things that our Treasure Coast has to offer, whether it places that you can eat or places that family and friends can go. And partake in that maybe they don't realize. So, the axe throwing place is one example. Do you remember what the name of that place is? The axe throwing? I just don't.
Hard Axe Lounge.
Hard Axe Lounge.
Yes.
How can you forget that? Right? So if you need to get rid of some anxiety, it's very controlled. So they're going to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to safely participate.
Yes.
In those events. And of course, we want to make sure that we're bringing great and awesome content to you. Now, just to revisit, what's the website?
MainStreetFortPierce.org.
Okay. And is there a phone number that they can call if they have questions?
Yes. 772-466-3880.
And of course, I would like to make sure that you have the ability to reach out to myself or Rebecca. I'm Tammy Crandall with Journey Venture Travel and Tours and Barron Real Estate. You can reach me at 772-579-9536. What about you?
And I am Rebecca Denise with Harmony Homes, powered by Barron Real Estate. And my number is 203-482-7297.
And thank you so much, Mariah, for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having
So
me.
much
Thank
fun
you.
stuff coming up in the fall. I
Yes.
can't wait to be a part of it.
I
Thank
know.
you.
It'll be a fun
It's going
season.
to be a fun season.
Yes, it is.